Just wanted to quickly pop in here and quickly tell you about the brand Marriott Beauty, a clean vegan minimalist company. So it is sponsored by Marriott Beauty if you did not know. I have talked about it before in a video and I really enjoy their products. I have used their products before and it was the eyebrow pomades and I really do enjoy using that. But that is not what we're going to be talking about in this video. So in this video, they're having a Black Friday sale. You heard me. A Black Friday sale. Everything is 20% off on the site. I recently just dropped this glow serum. Let me show you. This is the glow serum. It is a lightweight biphase serum and it quickly hydrates your skin and it helps with dryness, dullness. Like literally I've been using it for a while and as you could tell, my face looks shinier. I've been using this twice a day and I really like how it makes my skin look plumper and how it makes it look more vibrant, you know, because around this time of year my skin does get a little bit dull because, you know, it's drier, it's a little bit cold, and like my skin has a really hard time getting like moisture in there. Me in winter, we're not friends. It really has been helping my skin feel very hydrated. I got the lip oil. They also do have some lip oils. This is not the only shade. They have like several different shades and it also shows you on the website like how it would look on your skin tone. The shade Pink Beat. So how it looks, as you could tell, like it made my lips like a lot pinker, which I really like. It's supposed to give like a nice shiny look and it's supposed to keep them moisturized for the rest of the day. These products are like perfect for the drier months approaching us. So I use it like every single day. And it has rosehip and jojoba oil in it, which is really good moisturizing ingredient. Sale starts on November 23rd, but it ends on the 28th, so make sure you get some. And it's perfect for, you know, if you want to get someone a gift and you don't know what to get them, this would be perfect. Yeah, they have not just these, but they also have like different makeups too. Stuff is made with really good ingredients that your skin will love. Their products are banging. So make sure you get some, and thank you for Marriott for sponsoring this video. And I will link everything down below so you can get some. So I don't know if I made any emphasis, but this is the only sale of the year. Back to the video. Okay, so I just kind of realized that I wanted to film a vlog because I'm kind of bored and I've been doing kind of like some stuff all day. So I was like, might as well film a vlog. If you're new, subscribe, like this video, comment, check out my socials. Everything's linked down below. I don't know if I'm covering the mic. I hope I'm not. If you're not keeping up with my socials, you're missing out. And yeah, it's almost 2 p.m. and I have not showered yet because I've been cleaning my freaking closet all day. What day is it? I picked out my clothes for the day. I keep wanting to change my necklace. I've been wearing this evil eye necklace since I got the necklace. And I got this from Etsy. It's weird not wearing it. You know what I mean? Because I'm so used to having like some sort of protection with me when I leave, like anywhere. Like it's just a protection thing, really. It's just people are evil, like really evil. So it's just like I need protection as much as I can. That's why I got this freaking tattoo earlier this year, for that very reason. So I need to disinfect my, like clean out my little bug bite wounds because my bug bites are like horrendous. Like, can you see that? They're pretty bad, so I keep like I'm trying to have a schedule of cleaning it out. They look like track marks. It's giving me like high school vibes. Like when I was looking at it, I was like, damn, I feel like I'm in high school again. I'm being around meth heads again. My ADD has been getting worse as I've been getting older. Or I'm just being dramatic, I don't know. Because I kind of have a thing where I get a little dramatic sometimes. But I do feel like it's either the same type of distracted or I'm really getting even more distracted than usual. I don't know. But I just feel like I'm procrastinating a lot more. And it's really annoying me. Yeah. But currently right now, my mom is at a work barbecue thing. but she went with her coworker, and my brother is probably on his way home from school because this is normally around the time he comes back from school. Some clothes because I feel like I don't really wear a lot of my clothes. I haven't thrown away any pants because sometimes I get in these moods where I throw away like my cold clothes, like the clothes that I need for the winter, and I'm trying not to do that anymore because like I throw away so many cute outfits because I was so focused on the summer, the warm times, that I was just like, where did this go? Like I would look at old videos and I'd be like, what the fuck happened to that? Because I don't really grow out of things. Like I've been staying the same size forever, so it's like and I'm like, where did that go? And then there's the chance that I threw away. But it's just like, it's cute clothes, which I don't understand. Like I have this jacket, right, that I had for like since 6th grade. When I moved to Texas, meaning here, I threw it out for some reason. I kept thinking it was out of my style. It was just a black and gray sweater. Like I wear black and gray all the time. So I was just so like, I had that sweater forever. It was kind of shrinking though because of how many times I washed it. So it was kind of turning into like a crop top jacket thing, like, you know, like in the baby fat days, like when baby fat was still popular back in the 2000s. Like it looked like that because of how many times I've washed it. But I threw it out when I got here. Even though it still fit, I'm still bitter about that. Like it's long gone, but I was just like, I can't, like, no. So I had to get a whole different jacket that looks nothing like that one. It was like a plaid black and gray jacket that I always wore to school, and when it was raining I always wore that one. And then under that, like my mom was like super serious about us not getting sick, so she would have us wearing a jacket, a sweater, and then a long sleeve under that, and then some pants, some long socks, so we don't get sick. But anyways, but yeah, I remember very vividly, like a core memory, a childhood memory of just going to school covered like crazy. And I, like, California doesn't even get that cold, so I was like, but some days like it would get hella cold. I look like a mess because it's noon now, and I haven't showered yet or did my hair, but I look kind of like, I mean I look the same all the time, but I have some plans to do today, so I don't know. Okay, so it's been like a couple of days since I've talked to you guys. The thing is, my period cramps was so bad for the last few days. It's still kind of ongoing, but it was so bad that I wasn't really doing much the last few days because of that reason. I take pictures for this sponsorship thing because it's coming up and it's almost due. I haven't done the video clip that I need to do because I haven't figured out how I was gonna like formulate it, I guess I was trying to say. This is the brand that I'm using for the sponsorship. It's KY. I don't know if you guys seen this before. I'm sure you guys have, because like if you're like in the pregnancy section and the condom section of Walmart or Target, there's a high chance you'll see this. It's a lingerie thing that I do use for like OnlyFans, but I was like thinking I should take a picture with this because I'm supposed to be taking a solo shot. It's kind of flashy, but I was thinking it was gonna like fit the theme because it's basically about, it's on the realms of, you know, intimacy. So I was like, oh, maybe this will help, but I haven't really figured out how I wanted this to look.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. I touched him and his head fell off. His fell off. His head fell off. Oh my god.
That's funny, I got that on video.
What? I want something that like could run after a wolf with his hair.
That's way too small.
Is it? Look how much space it has. It just looks small, you know what I mean? But I feel like it has a lot.
It's
of space.
$1,000. It's almost $1,000.
Low?
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, I like this.
Yes,
This looks like the rich people.
This is the influencer.
Yeah, it is. It is.
This is the influencer. Like, this is our starter pack.
Multi airflow.
Look at that. This is the influencer starter pack, everybody. We about to get that.
I would buy this.
I didn't even know.
I didn't
even know.
I
didn't even know. Me right here. This is a part of the influencer package as well, even though they only Uber Eats, but it's fine. It looks good.
It does. Oh, what's this?
How many cookies can I bake in this?
It's like 60.
Oh man, if we were bakers. This could be the meat one. This can be the vegan one. This is my dream as well. I heard it scratches though. That's the only thing.
I've seen this
Pretty
before.
dusty.
It's very dusty. I could see myself.
But keeps it clean, honey.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
range
cute.
up here instead of a microwave. There's no microwave. We did use a microwave today, but yeah. And I just want to show you guys, it's advertising my job over here.
It's the day before Thanksgiving. It's literally like, it's almost 2 p.m. We haven't started. We just got home like probably 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago from Walmart because we had to get some last minute stuff, and it was literally a monsoon of people in there. I really enjoy going to stores when it's like around this time of year, and just in general when it's super duper packed, because it's literally crazy. I mean, I didn't get bumped or anything, but there was people in every freaking corner, at least 10-12 people in each aisle, and it was just kind of overwhelming. I got some lactate free eggnog, which I've never tried before. Well, yeah, I mean, I tried a vegan eggnog, regular eggnog, but never tried the lactate one because I was worried that it was gonna taste bad. I mean, I'm not a fan of the vegan one, I'm not gonna lie, but the reason why I was going for the vegan one is because I have lactose issues, and I've always had lactose issues, so it's like, this is not new. I've had it since I was like a baby, but I was like, let me get this lactate one and see how it goes, and hopefully it's good. Like, they put a lot of emphasis on the bottle that it's just like the real thing, it just doesn't have lactate in it, and it does taste like the real thing. So I'm probably gonna keep buying it every year because literally, like, I always look forward to eggnog around this time of year, and now I can get it without hurting my stomach, because the ones from Sprouts, man, they are not good. Like, it tastes like water to me. Like, it tastes like water and a tiniest hint of eggnog that is not really worth mentioning because it feels like it's just drinking water. But like, I don't want to slander vegan stuff because like there is some really good vegan food out there, but the eggnog, vegan eggnog, that's where you lost me. All the non-dairy stuff is always like this big, and then you're supposed to like live off of that for like a couple of weeks, and I already finished it. Like, my mom drank some and I drank some, so it's already gone, and I just got it today. We go see the second Wakanda, and I will say it's sad. It definitely tugs on the heartstrings a lot throughout the whole movie. I saw it like Saturday. Was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday. My mom has a bunch of like action figures for Wakanda in her room. I'm not judging. I think it's pretty cool, to be honest with you. It's just really hard to find a good Killmonger one. But right now, for some reason, people are overhyping the fuck out of like Namor, the guy from the new Wakanda, and he's not even all that. Like, for real, like, he literally destroyed a whole nation, not a nation, but just a community of people because they were fighting over a titanium something. And I just don't understand why people are simping over him so much, because he's not really like... The person that I was simping over was Shuri. Shuri is fine as hell, but like, everyone is like, no more of this and no more of that. Oh my god, no more of this, no more of that. Like, no, no. It's very sad. If you aren't sad about it, then you're a sociopath, because it's just like they kept hinting about T'Challa throughout the whole movie, and the fact that he's really not here is just even more saddening. And there's like this trend on TikTok right now where like people are like, would you be with this person for the rest of your life or find the cure of cancer? It's so stupid, it's so dumb, but it's like actually kind of triggering, because like I've never seen anyone pick I'd rather be with someone other than finding the cure of cancer. But it's also kind of triggering because they did show like T'Challa on there and stuff like that, and I've lost my great grandpa to cancer in 2015, which I don't really talk about because it's depressing. And it's like he's the only person in my family that passed away to cancer, and it was by far the most devastating thing, because he was the most sweetest old man ever, and he was so well known in his town that he got a newspaper. They had a little dedication to him in the newspaper when he passed, because he always helped in those like baseball games and stuff like that. And so he was very well known in Illinois, in this small town. So when he passed, it definitely was very devastating to all of us, and it still is triggering. I'm not gonna lie, you know, because I've seen like so many cancer videos this whole month, and it's just like, this is something that I've submerged for the last almost 10 years. Like literally I've submerged it a lot, and hearing about it again and just this little trend, it's not even like a harmless trend. I think a lot of the trends that TikTok makes are really dumb. I've been filming because I've been mourning the passing of Nefertiti, so I haven't really been filming a lot. All I can really do, like what I could really handle, was doing TikTok. So if you are not keeping up with me, make sure you follow me on there. I post on there quite a lot, because like people do ask me like, okay, you're not posting on YouTube, so what are you posting on? I mostly post on Instagram and TikTok. Those are the two. Oh, and OnlyFans. Those are the top 3 platforms that I like post a lot on. Like of Neff passing, like I thought I was gonna be fine, like probably cry the whole week of after, and it just hit me like really hard, like really hard. I've been crying a lot over it, like crying a lot. Like I can barely talk about it sometimes without like crying about it. And yesterday we picked up her ashes from the Humane Society, and normally after 3 weeks they give you the ashes. And my mom was telling me that she got a voicemail from the Humane Society saying that if we didn't pick her up, they'll throw away her ashes. And I was like, what? I had to listen to it to myself, to really like, because I was in so much shock, because I went there a year ago for Egypt, and they did not say anything that they'll throw her out if we don't get her in a specific time frame. And I didn't hear anything about that. This is my second time going there, not even a width of a year span. After it went, I was like, I need to do something to make myself feel like a little bit better. So I ended up making cookies. My mom made dinner, and I just was like, I watched a movie to try to cheer myself up, but I was still like really like sad about it. It's just really depressing to lose anyone, but I thought I was gonna have her for a really long time, and it just sucks that she isn't here anymore. I'm so used to grabbing 4 treats, 4 of everything, and I have to keep telling myself that I only need 3 of this. I don't need 4. There's not a 4th one now. I have 3, so I have to keep telling myself there's only 3 guinea pigs in the room right now. and it sucks. And it's just like, there was one time where it was really fresh and I was feeding all 3 of them. What was I feeding them? Oh, I think I was feeding them treats or something, and I just started crying like hard, like just like to the point where I couldn't even breathe, because I was just like, this is so depressing. Like, she should be here. She should be here with us for the holidays. I had this whole plan to take holiday pictures of all of them, but she isn't here. I just don't understand why. But I do miss her sassiness. I do miss her a lot. I know I'm probably going to be crying next month when it's Egypt's anniversary, because I took that one pretty bad too. So I feel like, I don't know, like, I like animals more than I like people, so I just feel like more content with them. Like, I feel safe with them. So whenever I lose them, I get really upset about it. It's like a heart, like a part of you just left too with them. I have good days and I have bad days, but it's not like a forever thing. I think over time it'll get easier and I won't cry as much over it, because whenever you lose a pet, you can't get another one of them that's just like them, that acts like them, looks like them. Like, the ones that I always get always look very rare, and they're always like, they all have different personalities, I would say. And there's never like a 2 of the same personalities. They always have something significantly different from the other ones. So I'm going to be editing this video though, even though it's a little depressing, but it's also very real. I'm just glad that I'm letting myself allow these emotions, because normally I kind of just stuff them down and stuff them down, because I've done that my whole life basically, where I was just kind of like stuffing down my emotions. I would say around 11 years old I started stuffing down my emotions. Before that I was pretty sensitive, and I would cry over every little thing, I guess. But after, like, it's crazy because I think it was literally around the time one of my first guinea pigs passed away. I just was like, I don't know, something just clicked in my brain, and I was like, I'm not gonna even show any emotions. I'm just gonna keep it to myself. But that's not healthy to do, like, at all. But there's a lot of reasons why I was kind of doing that, but I thought it was a better option to always seem super calm and look like I have it all together all the time. But it's okay to not have it all together all the time. But I feel like, you know, talking about it and actually letting myself sit in my room and actually allow the emotions flow and write it down really helps. Today, it was super duper ghetto, but my mom and I were like going on a walk. What were we doing? I think we were just going on a regular walk yesterday, and we were going near a house, and there was this guy that pulled up to pick up his friend, but instead of just immediately like opening the door and letting his friend go in, he thought it was funny to intentionally try to run him over with his car. And he was purposely like following him around to try to run him over, and he actually did like hit him with his car at some point. And my mom was like, should we do something about this? Like I don't know what to do. And I was like, I think they're like playing around, but he literally did just hit him. But I'm just like, that was kind of weird that they just felt so comfortable doing that. Like, I don't know, like personally, like I wouldn't let my friend do that. Personally, I would cut them off immediately if I almost got hit by a car and they thought it was funny. I tried these yesterday, and I'm not even a popcorn fan, But there's been just like a weird surge of like people making like cinnamon toast crunch stuff. Like a lot of the stores are dropping stuff with cinnamon toast crunch. It was one of them, and like it's good. I 10 out of 10 would recommend this. I'm not even like I said before, like I'm not like the hugest fan of like popcorn because it just always gets stuck in my teeth, and it's not like my snack of choice, if I'm being for real. It's not really like my favorite, but I tried this yesterday and I was like, yes. Enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and check out my socials. Everything is linked down below. Check out the sale from the beginning of this video. Check out Marriott if you haven't already. See you in my next video. Bye guys.